right, I think we're live. Guess I can start off with a room tour before I start studying for the day. Got my Tully's Barista coffee latte coffee. Pretty cool. Gonna finish drinking this, um, which is actually funny that this is Tully's coffee because if we go and look outside my window, there's literally like a Tully's coffee pool right beside me for whatever reason. I don't know if that's, I think that's part of this hotel. Maybe that's because this hotel has a pool, so maybe that's the pool. If it's open, I haven't checked the temperature out yet. It's literally 5:39, Wednesday, Suyobi. Yeah, here's looking out the window. I wonder if this thing opens. Probably not. Oh my god, it does open. That is terrifying. What in the world? I've never actually opened the window, but it does actually open some. Huh. Usually I don't spend much time in the hotel room to see things like that. Oh, we have the skyline, there's the road over there. Yeah, overall a pretty gloomy day, honestly, and it's only gonna get more gloomy. The rain's supposed to come in around 11, which kind of sucks because a lot of the stores don't start opening until 10, 11, or even 12 for Mandarake and Shibuya, which technically I'm staying in Shibuya, but like the hotel's address says Shibuya, but I am like way closer to Shinjuku, so I have no idea. Maybe like, I have no idea. I don't know why it's like the address is in Shibuya, but it's like Shinjuku is like really close. Like I'm right in Shinjuku, basically right outside of the barely like where all the shopping is. So it's not too far of a walk. But yeah, we have a lot of stuff to do today. I was pulling up this because um, well, I basically still haven't broken my habit of falling asleep watching YouTube, and I didn't bring my tablet this time because I packed incredibly light on this Japan trip. Here's my suitcase. I literally have 2 pairs of pants, some jogging pants, like 3 shirts, some swimming trunks because I'm planning to get down to the ocean this time. I want to go down to Kamakura. I want to try to go down there and go to the beaches. I'm gonna need to research that and see if there's any rules. If you can just like go to the beach, or if it's like some of the places in the States where you have to buy like day passes or stuff like that. Like not all beaches where I live, at least not in Florida or Tennessee or anywhere that has beaches. Not all of them can just go up to free and just go out and swim. Some of them you do have to pay for. Yeah. I swear the hotel rooms keep getting smaller too because if you walk in, we have the little robe, but it's like last time there was a bit more space between the desk and the bed, whereas this time it's like barely enough for the chair to even fit because that's where I put my laptop. I put my laptop on the chair, that way I can watch my laptop while I go to sleep. And if I sit down, I can like barely roll it back. It's like I can't get far away from the desk at all. The desk is kind of barely big enough to hold like a Surface and like my book that I'll be writing kanji in. I can show what reviews I have for the day. We have 87 kanji reviews, 5 new kanji to learn, 76 and 5 reviews. I've finished that deck again. That number was going down for some reason. It's higher today, but I haven't been failing any cards, so I'm guessing this is like the extended period because I did have some days where I grinded like 100 cards during like one day, so that would mean some of the days in the future there's going to be a lot of reviews. So I guess this is one of those days, but usually it's been sitting around 30 to 40 cards per day on the N5 deck, but we have the N4 deck as well. 35 cards for that. I'm going to learn 10 new ones on that, and I did not learn 5 new Japanese sentence cards yesterday while I was still in the States. So my reviews for that is getting pretty low. not trying to grind that deck too much. I mostly want to grind the N4 deck because the Sentence deck is mostly just cards that I have made from YouTube videos. In fact, all these cards are just from YouTube videos, and I don't have a lot of new ones. Like, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have like 9 new cards, and that's all I have made. So unless I make some time while I'm on the trip to make some new cards, I'm probably gonna finish all of those off and just be doing reviews. But I do need to add some more cards from that deck. And as far as the N4 deck, oh wow, we finally passed 200. So that's pretty cool. Oh my god, it is not focusing at all. 200. We passed 200 yesterday, so that's really fun. I've just been grinding 5 cards a day on that. Most days, I think I had some where I did 10 cards on the N4 deck. And of course, the N5 deck, that's complete, so there's going to be no new cards on that, but there's 1,255 cards total to do for the N4 deck. And of course, the RRTK deck, 2,238 cards total, but we are, which one is this one? We're on the sort field. Which one? I think we only go by this, because this one's weird. The way the cards are set up is a little weird, but technically I should be at like 1,120, but a lot of the cards are made from like, remembering the Kanji Book 3, I believe. So those cards appear earlier, and we won't see them until later, so we go by this number. So I'm at 1,040 kanjis, so that one is going a lot slower now that I've lowered that down to 5 cards a day. So, but we're just going to make steady progress on the kanji deck. Hopefully by the end of the year I can have that done, but right now the main focus is going to be the N4 deck, and I might make a separate deck for all the kanji exclusively that's going to be in the N4 test, because yeah, I want to make sure I pass that test. I only get 1 chance at the test a year, but yeah. Oh, as far as today, I'm not really sure. I don't really have any plans for the trip, honestly. Hey, the sun's coming out. That's nice. We have the guide for Kamikit, because I'm going to be going to Kamikit Sunday and Monday. It has instructions, but for some reason, whenever I printed the PDF, it like layered it on top of like the Japanese version, so it's a little hard to read. But I'm gonna have to figure out. I think I go here to get my ticket for the convention, and then I'm gonna go inside, and that's just the Japanese version. And yeah, have a lot of stuff I'm planning to buy. Actually, I don't think I'm going in any of those. I think everywhere I'm going is in the East Halls. Don't think there's any in the West Halls that I need to go to. I'm not sure. Those are usually for like industry panels and industry stuff, and I don't really do that. I just buy like doujins, so that's what I do there. Oh, but I might try to stream some while I'm out walking, because I'm planning to go to areas outside of the city, or I could actually get out like really early. Like it's not even 6 a.m. here, so like if I went to Akihabara right now, I don't know, it'd probably take like 20-30 minutes of a train ride. I haven't looked it up to see how far it is. I know it's a decent little train ride, but if I went over to Akihabara right now at this time, it's like it would probably be dead. There'd be some people walking around, because obviously it's Tokyo. It's like over 30 million people in this kind of small area, but yeah. So there's always someone walking around, but it would be cool to go there and, I don't know, I guess try to, because I've did some live streams there like at night, and it's just so busy to like film and get footage like at night in Akihabara, and even like Shibuya, Shinjuku, like most of the heavy tourist areas and like the big shopping areas. They are so busy in the late afternoon and nighttime that it's almost impossible to really film any. So I'm not really sure if I will do any of that, though. I'm actually thinking about walking up to Nagano Broadway, because it's only like 2.2 miles there, I believe. and that's not a whole lot. I was thinking about going up to Nakano because I want to check there for some H manga. I have a list of things that I'm searching for, and that's probably one of the better areas. But again, I don't want to spend too much yet. Um, a pretty budget trip. I gotta make like I gotta make like $1,000 last 2 weeks, um, which yeah, that's like really easy to do. Like in Japan, it's like you could live off of like $20 a day if you really wanted to. So I could easily do that, but I want to buy a lot of stuff, so like I only brought like very limited clothes because I'm planning to buy clothes while I'm here. Um, Gotta get to a Uniqlo store. Might do that at Ikebukuro has a pretty good Uniqlo, and I believe, or at least I hope, the Oshinoko collaboration is still going on, and they are starting. There's another collaboration that I saw that they're starting that I kind of want to buy some stuff for. But we'll just have to see what type of collaborations they have going on at the time. But I definitely want to try to get some Oshinoko stuff because I really like some of those shirts, and that's an anime I really want to get into, and might try to look for the manga. But with the manga, like with the season 2 airing right now, it might be hard to find the manga, at least in bundles or even just buying all the singles. Unless you went like all over the place just searching to try to find single volumes all everywhere. But I'd mostly be looking for like the bundles at like Mandarake or Book Off or places like that. Might go to like Traders too. I need to get out to Traders. I need to get to a Melon Books. I haven't been to a Melon Books in a while, and there's an H manga that's because like the news stores that carry like H manga and New Dojin and stuff. It's like they only carry like the most up to date stuff. Once it's like a few months old, it's like new stuff is taking its place, and you can't buy them new from the stores anymore. But there's H manga that I really want to try to get that came out. It's either June or July is when it came out. I don't remember when, but I want to try to get that for sure. I might need to load up OBS on this stupid thing. I've never. Oh, wait, I do have OBS. So I could totally be streaming on that right now. Why did I not do that? I'm an idiot. For some reason, I thought I didn't have OBS on the Surface, so I'll probably do that tonight. I'll probably bring some snacks in, do a live stream, maybe show some things that I buy. But with it supposed to rain today, I'm not. Like, it's going to be thunderstorms and stuff, so I don't really want to buy too much and chance of getting soaked. I'm going to have my umbrella with me, but if there's like a typhoon coming through, because it's like typhoon season, I definitely don't want to buy like anything that might get completely destroyed. Anything that I cannot fit in my backpack, yeah, I don't want it getting destroyed. And I was planning to buy like Rent a Girlfriend, like the full series possibly, or up to current anyway. That's one of the things that I kind of really want to buy this trip, and they had it at Mandarake in Shibuya. It was actually in Shibuya. Wow, that's surprising. Might actually walk down there today. Since it's going to be raining a lot, I might try to stay mostly local. I don't want to go down to Kamakura or Yokohama yet. I want to wait until it's like a sunny day. But it's honestly like looking at the weather, it looks like it's going to rain a lot of the trip here, unfortunately. But I don't really trust the weather more than like 2 or 3 days in advance. So today and tomorrow are pretty big chances of rain. Today it's definitely looking like it's going to rain. Um, but Friday and Saturday are supposed to be clear, I think. Sunday's supposed to be cloudy, and there is a chance of rain Monday, so that's very disappointing. Because I'm gonna have to get out at when does the line start? I believe it starts. You can start lining up for your tickets at 8 o'clock. So I'll need to be leaving the hotel by like 7 and just get over there in the area of Odaiba and get my QR code, and then I have to go to the waiting line. So I'm gonna have to line up, scan my QR code, get my like bracelet or whatever they give, get in another line for when they start opening up, because it doesn't open. I don't believe actual building. I don't think they start letting people in until 11. I'll need to verify that, but I believe that's the case. So yeah, I'm gonna be standing in line for probably many hours, and then we're gonna. I need to pull out my because I have maps of everything. Where is that? East Hall 7. All right, so that's where most of the people. That's where Hiroyuki's gonna be. I have him marked, and Reiji Miyajima, the creator of Rent a Girlfriend, is gonna be in East Hall 7. Well, East 7 too. He finally posted yesterday that he's gonna be there, so I'll need to mark him off. That way I can go to his. But most of the people that I want to see are. I don't have anyone in the West Hall, so definitely not even going to line up for that. I don't know. I might actually go over there. I don't have anyone written over there, but mostly what I'm going to is 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6 for the East Halls. Yeah, quite a few people. Gonna spend a lot of money because I believe Dojin costs more now. Prior, like in 2019, the last time I went, most of the Dojin was like 500 yen, whereas now it's like 800 yen or 1,000 yen. So it's gonna go a lot less. Gonna be buying a lot less though. Well, I'm gonna be buying a lot less for a lot more money, but yeah, still gonna buy quite a bit though, because those are the only people that I have written down, and I know I'm gonna pass more tables where I'm gonna be buying stuff. But yeah, I probably need to hurry up and just end this stream. I wasn't actually gonna stream studying, but I might load up on the computer OBS to do that, and try to do that. But yeah, I do need to get the studying in, get out, go get some coffee. I'll go get some more coffee. Find some breakfast. I'd like some curry for breakfast or some omakase or something. We'll see what we can find. But yeah, every day's an adventure in Tokyo. I really love it here. Looking forward to moving here at least for a year. We're gonna do a year to test it out, make sure I do want to try to pursue living here. But yeah, we will see you guys later.